Hello students, in this video we are going to see applications of linear equations. Let me see. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? See, here we have to find the number, but we don't know that number. So, we have to take x. So, let us take a number b x. Now, we have to make an equation from the question. So, in the question they have given, if you subtract 1 by 2 from a number, so we don't know that number, we have taken that is x. So, here we have to subtract 1 by 2. So, x minus 1 by 2. Next, one more clue they have given. Multiply the result by 1 by 2. So here your result is x minus 1 by 2. So now we are going to multiply with 1 by 2. So it will come 1 by 2 into x minus 1 by 2. And from the question you get 1 by 8. So we already have 1 by 2 into x minus 1 by 2. So that is equal to 1 by 8. Now we are going to solve this equation. So we have to find the value of x. Here 1 by 2 is there with multiplication. First this 1 by 2 you have to transpose into opposite side. So here multiplication. So multiplication opposite side it will come division. So fraction division we have to find the reciprocal for a second number. For 1 by 2 reciprocal is 2 by 1. If you are finding reciprocal, your division sign will change into multiplication. Now you have to multiply the numerator and denominator. So 1 into 2 is 2, then 8 into 1 is 8. X minus 1 by 2 equal to 2 by 8. Now we have to change into lowest form. So we can cross the number. So 1 2 is 2, then 4 2s are 8. So x minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 4. We need only the value of x. So here with the subtraction minus 1 by 2 is there. So we have to transpose into opposite side. So it will come x equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. So in fraction addition we know here denominator is different. So we have to find the LCM for 4 and 2. So your LCM will come 8. So now this denominators we have to change into 8. So 4, if you are multiplying 2, it will come 8. So numerator also multiply with 2. So 2 by 8. Then in this 2 you have to multiply with the 4. So 4 by 8. Now denominators are same. So now you can add the number directly. So 2 plus 4, it will come 6. So 6 by 8. Now you can change into the number into lowest form. So here 6. So 3 2s are 6 and 4 2s are 8. Now your x value is 3 by 4. So we found that number is 3 by 4. See the next problem. The perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154 meter. Its length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. What are the length and the breadth of the pool? So rectangular swimming pool is there. The perimeter they have given. They are asking what is the length and what is the breadth. For that one clue they have given length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. So first we have to make the equation. So this is the rectangular swimming pool. So here length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. So length is depend on the breadth. So breadth we do know. So we have to take that breadth is x. Let us take breadth be x. Next, in the question, they have given twice its breadth. Length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. Breadth we have taken x. So twice. Twice means that is 2 times. So we can take that is 2x. Next, they have given length is 2 meter more than twice. So twice we have used that is 2x. So 2 meter more than. So we have to add. So 2x plus 2. So now the length is 2x plus 2 meter. So this is the length of the rectangular swimming pool. Next, we have to make an equation. For that, one more clue they have given. The perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154 meter. So we know the formula of perimeter of rectangle. So first that formula we have to apply. So 2 into L plus B. L is a length, B is a breadth. Here L we have already found, that is 2x plus 2. So instead of L you have to write 2x plus 2 and B. So B we have taken, that is x, breadth. So instead of B you have to write x. Then in the formula itself is there 2 into. So 2 we have written. So this is equal to perimeter of rectangle equal to 154. They already given in the question. So equal to 154. Now we have to solve this equation. So here 2 into 2x plus 2 plus x equal to 154. So first of all 2 is common for the term. So you have to multiply with 2 into 2x. Then 2 into 2. Then 2 into x. This everything we have to multiply. If we are multiplying means it will come 2 into 2x, that is 4x. Next 2 into 2, that is 4. Next 2 into x, that is 2x, equal to 154. Next 4x and 2x. So both also x. We can add the x. So 4x plus 2x is 6x plus 4 equal to 154. Now we have to find the value of x. So this 4 we have to transpose into opposite side. So 6x equal to 154 minus 4. So if we are subtracting means 6x equal to, it will come 150. We have to find the value of x only. So here x with 6 with multiplication is there. So this 6 you have to transpose into opposite side. So multiplication, opposite side, it will come division. So x equal to 150 divided by 6. Now you can cross the number. 1 6 is 6 and 2 6 are 12, remaining 3. So that is 30. So 5 6 are 30. So x value is 25. So breadth of the rectangle is 25 meter. Now we have to find the length. So length we have taken 2x plus 2 meter. So instead of x we have to apply 25. So it will come 2 into 25 plus 2. If you are multiplying 2 into 25, your answer is 50. So 50 plus 2 equal to 52 meter. So length of the rectangle is 52 meter. So now we have found length and breadth. Breadth is 25 meter. Next, two numbers are in the ratio 5:3. If they differ by 80, what are the numbers? From the question, first we have to form the equation. So here they have given two numbers are in the ratio 5:3. They have given only the ratio. They didn't give the number. And one more clue, differ by 80. So if you are subtracting it, it will come 80. So we don't know that number. So let us take a number is x. So ratio they have given 5:3. So this x you have to multiply with the ratio. So 5x is to 3x. From the question, they have given if they differ by 18. Differ means we have to subtract. So the numbers they are subtracting means it will come 18. So here we have taken 5x and 3x. So you have to subtract in these two numbers. So it will come 5x minus 3x equal to 18. So now we have formed the equation. Now we can solve. So here 5x minus 3x is there. Both also x. So we can subtract. So 5x minus 3x equal to, it will come 2x. So 2x equal to 18. We have to find the value of x. So the 2 you have to transpose into opposite side. If we are transposing into opposite side, it will come division. So x equal to 18 by 2. Now we can change into simplest form. 1 2 is 2, then 80. 9 2s are 80. So your x value we got 9. We found the value only for x. Still the two numbers we didn't find. So they have given the ratio 5x is to 3x. So instead of x, you have to multiply with 9. So 5x equal to 5 into 9. That is 45. Next, 3x. So 3 into 9. So that is 27. So that required numbers are 45 and 27. In the question they have given the difference of the number is 18. If you are subtracting 45 and 27, you will get the difference is 18. In this video, we have seen applications of linear equations. Next video, we can see some other applications of linear equations. Thank you, children.